Eastern Standard Time, 8 p.m. Eastern Daylight Savings Time, 5 p.m. on the West Coast. And Bill has warned us that we got a 30-minute limit. So we're already counting down to our 30 minutes. We've got like 29 in 12 seconds. So welcome, adventurers. I'm your guide, Sean McZoo. And the light is so bad in my living room today that I'm still already turning blue, even though I have 1,000 watts or more of light pointed right at me. That's why I can't even see through my glasses. They're all right. As usual, Bill Strand, the headmaster of the Chameleon Academy, is my co-host. He's going to be talking about a whole bunch of adventures happening this weekend for the Chameleon Academy. But we'll get to that once we have the intro video. I sound like I got a frog in my throat. Wait, we're backwards. There we go. I got to be by the Reptile Show reporter sign. That's the way things are. Just how life has to be, like, you know.
Understand.
I don't know exactly. Why is there? Oh, this is just a hide the panel thing. There's a new hide the panel button on this thing. It's showing up, but I don't know what to do. All right, Bill, let's go through the people who are here. Who's here?
Well, Eliza Ann was the first one here.
Wow, Eliza was here like at 6:30 or something like that. I don't know.
Well, I get to see Eliza Ann this weekend.
All right, there you go. All right. And who else is here today?
We're going to get pictures, and I'm going to be in them.
Sure. You're an AI, Bill. You can't get a picture.
Mikey Ben is here.
Mikey Ben. I don't have him with the Canadians, but I have him with the Pectinatus there, so there we go.
And Annette Mossy Incarnation is here.
Annette Mossy Incarnation. Let's see. You got me confused. I was looking for under A, but she's under M. I don't know why I put her there, but okay.
Mossy Incarnation is her screen name.
But okay. Who else?
Nate Rowley.
Nate, my fellow Ohioan. It's a beautiful day in Ohio. We've had a beautiful week. There we go.
And Marsha Ann. I'm going to see
Marsha
Nate
Ann.
too. I'm going to see Marsha Ann. And Mr. James Cross. I'm going to see Mr. James Cross.
James Cross. You see him all the time, Bill.
Well,
you live in the same state. You're like 10 minutes apart.
But
where the heck is James Cross in my picture pile? There he is. Why is he there? I don't know.
You
gotta move him.
You never know where James is.
I'm gonna move him to the top of the. Oh, you can't do that right now. Okay. All right.
Wow, wait, Geraldine.
Geraldine. We've got Geraldine's picture.
Yeah.
Geraldine and a super dwarf tick, which was supposed to be our topic today, not super dwarf tricks, but alternative to reptile shows and what reptile shows may look in the future, because there was a koala bird, you know what I would say that word, the snakes that are, whatever it is, fastest recently, and there was a talk about that on our friend Animals at Home podcast. Dylan there, but it's still another one of those. I saw it in the Patreon app, and I actually started to listen to it on Patreon, despite my hating the listening to YouTube on that, because you can't put it in your pocket and walk away because it stops. Anyways, enough complaining for me.
Wait, what? We got Renee here. We can't go on yet.
I know. Just enough complaining is all I was saying. There's Renee. We got her there.
All right.
Who else?
I think that's it. If I missed anybody,
that's it. Holy mackerel! Wait a minute. There's a lot of comments.
Yeah.
Academy Live guy. Who's that? Mikey Ben, Mossy Incarnation, Nate, Marsha, Mikey Ben, Eliza's talking a lot. James Cross, Renee.
We got a lively group.
Coolbridge Fest. That's what it was called. I don't know how I couldn't say it without looking at it. I don't even think it's spelled right there.
Look at that. What do you
Maybe
think?
it was.
I don't know. Shirt. Anybody know what these things are on my shirt?
What? I can't see anything on your shirt. Wrinkles, Bill, I think is what
they're
we call
right there.
Wrinkles. What? It's not visible to us here, at least from not my perspective.
Well, it really appears like they're plumbago seed pods. So
next celebration should be in Canada. We all need passports.
we all have passports, Sean. You're the only one who doesn't.
I am not the only one. My wife doesn't have one. One of my children does because she went down
Oh, yeah.
on a mission
kids
trip
are
in
learning
college.
things. You know
There
what?
we
We've
go.
got to move ahead.
There should be a Chameleon Fest or something.
Well, there should be.
What's going on this weekend,
There
Bill?
almost was. I actually put a down deposit on a meeting room, a location, a small convention hall to have one.
Wait a minute. Alamo 90's here.
Oh, Alex.
Good
Alex,
see.
oh, come on. Don't support him. Don't let him know that he's not the only one with a passport. Don't encourage him.
Oh, don't encourage him? Okay, then we won't show his picture.
No, you will encourage Alex. Will not encourage you.
Oh, well, there we go. All right. You're not encouraging me to not have a passport.
That's right.
All right. Well, I should get the passport instead of the real ID. People are saying people are saying the real ID, they're going to track us like they were going to do all that other stuff. I just don't believe it.
Track us with a passport too.
What? I'm sure they
what's
can
the
track
difference?
passports as well.
Real
All
ID
right.
is a little easier to get.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I don't know.
So, Bill,
Yes, sir.
I wanted to discuss alternative reptile shows, but I'm sure that you have some announcements. So why don't we start with that?
Well, this is a seismic celebration because
Seismic. There's going to be something on the Richter
Seismic.
scale?
this has been this has been 10 years of doing chameleon stuff, and the evolution in the last 10 years because of the podcast, because of the people showing up on the podcast and sharing their ideas, just to have a central meeting place that was not a complete dumpster fire like much of social media is, has allowed an incredible amount of growth for us. So that's what we're celebrating. That's why it's seismic.
All right. So it's going to be shocking.
Well, not shocking. Seismic is like shaking.
Well, the aftershocks or something, you know?
Okay. So are we all going to be showing up at your house? You got
at-
cookies, Sean?
What?
You got cookies?
Cookies?
Well, everybody's saying we're going to meet at your house.
For the 5th anniversary of the Reptile Show Reporter. I think we should meet him. We should meet at the Legacy Aquarium.
Okay.
The party there, you know?
Okay. All right. We can talk about it.
Yeah, that's a couple years off. So, well, let's see. We're like in August now, so we're almost at the 3rd anniversary of me getting back on after the stroke, and we've passed the point where I had the stroke, so I can talk about it now. It's been 3 years, so there you go. What kind of weather, Bill?
Well, that's a freaking good question.
He doesn't know.
All I know before is it was going to be horribly hot.
So when's the live going to be, Bill? And it's going to be what time? Utah time?
4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific.
What is it?
4 p.m. to 8 p.m. Pacific.
So 7 to good God. Okay. Eastern.
So it's between 5 and 9 o'clock Mountain time.
5 and 9 Mountain time. Okay.
So the weather, oh my gosh, it's not going to be that bad in Provo. Tomorrow it's going to be 93, but then it goes down to 85 on Friday, 84 on Saturday. That's not bad stuff. It's worse here in California.
How warm is it going to be, Bill?
Well, when we're like outside and hiking, it's going to be up to 85 degrees. Now we're going to be hiking through like in the open and it's dry.
Is that? Because the
So
humidity is probably
really
fairly low.
We'll bring
This
water.
was 85 today, but it was like I don't know what. Like trying to look at my weather app here. It was
James had
no
102 today.
70% humidity here. So yeah, 85 and 70% humidity is a lot warmer than 85 and 20% or 10% humidity or whatever you guys have over there.
13% humidity there.
Oh man, you guys are going to be dried out like raisins.
Yes, we are. It's going to be 30% on Friday.
We're going to have to fog each other and do some misting or something.
So yeah, it's going to be kind of dry, especially because we're hiking an hour through, I don't know, sagebrush to get to a cave where it's going to be 45 degrees inside.
So it's going to be very damp in there because the humidity is going to be greater there. So yeah. Wow. Okay, cool.
So
Marcia Ann said it's 85 and 83%. So she's warmer than here. So there you go. 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern. Locking all the doors so I get no interruptions. There we go. What are you going to just be in YouTube or something, Bill? Or what's going to be the
it's going to be on the YouTube live channel.
YouTube live channel. Okay. All right. There's trees shading back. There's not trees in the cavern, is there?
If Eliza Ann says it, that's the way it is.
15% humidity, man.
Ow.
I couldn't breathe. That would be way too dry.
Let's see. What am I sitting at? I'm at 35%, so at least that's not horrible.
How does a plant grow with 15% humidity? What the heck?
Well, it doesn't. It just sits there in a constant state of death.
All right. So what's the plan, Bill? It's Wednesday today. You guys are getting there Thursday?
I'm leaving tomorrow so I can be there Friday morning so we can go on our cave hike. And then there is a dinner in the evening. So we're going to rest during the afternoon, dinner in the evening. And then Friday morning, Saturday morning, that's when we're going to have coffee with James.
Coffee with James. Wow.
And then there is a suggested
Will it be on the top of a tree everybody has to climb or not?
No, yeah,
that would be fun.
Should. And then there's going to be a suggested drive that you can take if you would like. I need to pick up my wife from the airport and pick up a bunch of cookies. And then at 3:00, I don't know, Liza, maybe we should do it too. We'll see. We're going to have the Museum of Paleontology where we can see dinosaur bones. And then at 4:30, we're going to meet for pizza by Clint's. At 5:00, we get to go in, and it's ours.
It's not yours, Bill. You're able to enjoy the place, but it's not yours.
For 4 hours, it's ours.
You have to relieve it just like you found it. It's an incredibly new, updated thing. You can't destroy it, no matter what you think.
Destroy what?
Clint's Reptiles.
How am I going to destroy it? I want to build it up. I want to make it better. I want to add a chameleon.
Is there no chameleon there yet? I thought they already had one.
Not yet. They were trying. Will the public not be there? Nate, the public will not be there.
Mm-hmm.
We have the place to ourselves.
Why doesn't he have a chameleon yet? I got to send him one.
Well, he was trying to get a chameleon, but then an emerald tree boa took the chameleon's cage.
I could send him an Mbanja. I got a smaller Mbanja that I could send him. It's dwarf size. I don't know why it was dwarfed, but I could send him the Mbanja guy. Let him know.
Yeah. Will there be an impromptu live on Friday as people arrive? I don't know, Mikey Ben. That's you know me. I'll go live anytime. So I don't know.
Nap time. What the heck? You guys are getting old.
Yeah. So that's what's going on. And then I don't know if Clint is going to be able to be there, but they did ask what the schedule was so they could see what could happen. So There's a reasonable chance that you may even get to meet Clint the man.
Clint is a credible guy. He is as nice as he seems on his videos. We met him twice when we went there, and I had a private thing with him for a couple hours each in the late morning. And Abigail, Jennifer, and I went. Fortunately, there was the 2 times that it was just Abby and Jen and I, not any of my other children, but we had a great time there. So he's just as nice as he seems.
I can confirm the Clint in person will make you love the Clint on YouTube even more.
Yes, I agree. 100%. 100%.
It's always nice when you say, hey, wait a minute. That's authentic.
Yes,
that's not an act. That's
100% authentic. I can swear by it.
And I mean, I'm just a little bit concerned when they actually meet me in person and they realize that this is just a facade.
An AI person, yeah, the computer that's going to show up. And
all the filters that are on me right now.
You're going to be on a TV screen when they meet you.
Max headroom, right?
Your wife's going to push in a TV screen and you're just going to talk on it.
Anybody know what Max headroom is? Anybody?
You're dating yourself, Bill. I remember who he was exactly, but you're dating both of us. Wow, I'm sure James remembers because he's ancient.
Yeah, there you go, James.
Steve Hefner would as well because he's ancient as well, but we won't talk about that. He's not even here, I don't think. I haven't seen anything from him yet.
James says, I know exactly who Max Headroom is. Geraldine says, what happened to that newsletter, Bill? Yeah.
I'm smelling avoidance.
Yeah. What part of that newsletter were you hoping for? Because I really fell down on the job on that one. I'm coming back, putting together a personal mandate for myself to.
Wait a minute, Bill. Did you try to teach me to not overpromise and underpromise and overdeliver?
Did I teach you that?
Apparently, you didn't teach it to yourself, so I don't know how
I could very well have taught you good standards. What's important is I know them to teach you.
There you go. Okay.
As for doing them myself,
this 10,000 watt light is like bothering my head because I think August is migraine season for me out here. I don't know what's going on with that, but wow. And I'm still blue. I don't understand it.
Also, what happened to that Parsons care sheet? Oh, man. You know what? The same thing that happened to the newsletter.
And wait a minute. I was promised another care sheet when those particular secret chameleons didn't match up. And both pairs matched up.
I've got an excuse on that one. I can pretend or convince the jury that I said when they become available to the public. I am sure
I sent 2 to the public.
I am sure that was not exactly what I said.
There were 2 groups of people public that I shipped them to.
Oh man, wait a minute. I better get working.
I'm putting this all on the show, Bill, so that everyone can know that it was there.
Well, I mean, I suppose I could just replace all the bifidus pictures with Parsons and say, here it is. But unfortunately, people might recognize the subtle differences.
We've heard that Bill's handing them out in person.
I printed the Parsons book.
or in Parsons. I don't know. But he's not going to show up. He's not even going to be at this thing. He's not.
But I got to tell you, this whole bifidus thing has really just messed things up because now that there's a group working with bifidus, everybody, we have now instituted a monthly meeting of the bifidus breeding group, and it's going to be on the virtual campus and it's going to be open to everybody. You guys can come and watch and be part of it. but I'm going to be taking in all the experiences and including them in a bifidus lore book that's got the care guide and all of the experiences, putting it all together. And I'm just stepping back and I'm saying, when the dust settles, am I not going to have a Parsons care guide, not going to have a Shamrock Chameleon guide, but I'm going to have
like the flights to Madagascar. Everybody's boiling on here.
Geraldine, as soon as I get back, that is the first thing I got to do.
What about Brevicorn?
Brevicorn? Wait a minute. I wasn't on hook for a I've already got a Brevicorn care guide.
Do you?
Yes.
Is it up to date? Does it have all the information that I and my buddy Steve here in Ohio have gleaned? Wait a minute. Stop the presses. Two Turtle Tom is here. Or someone who's got his phone. I don't know.
You never know.
We can never trust him anymore because, you know. So, because it's Two Turtle Tom, I'm going to go ahead and do Tom and Page 2025. There you go. Just because of Tom. Could have been anybody else. The other guy that was late, I decided not to put his picture on, but still. That's my decision, and there we go. I'm judge, jury, and executioner on this one, so there you go.
Oh, by the way, Geraldine, I know. Nope, don't worry. I'm not taking it seriously.
Yes,
I have to get on. That is on my list. As soon as I get back, I'm getting those tickets.
Brevicorn are just slightly. Brevicorn are kind of panther sized, but the adults are slightly smaller than the panthers can get. I have some adult panthers of the same size. The female adult panthers are the same size as get to be the same size as an adult male.
Now, I will say this about my community. Mm-hmm. They give me a hard time, but they also have my back.
With knives, Bill.
No, look, Eliza ends up there saying,
like
he's got the Brevicorn guide.
They had his back.
I've read it. It's real. He's testifying it's real. It is real. I've seen it. Will we get
Shamrocks or bifidus babies first? That's a question.
That depends on whether the one egg that has not gone bad is actually fertile.
Of what? The Shamrock?
I've had 3 infertile clutches this year, but one of them apparently may have kept some. I don't know if that one egg. I would be surprised if one egg was fertile, but it could happen.
Redfoot eggs that haven't gone bad yet, but they've been incubating for almost 2 years, so I'm sure they're really stinky on the inside. But they're not on the outside.
Okay.
I don't know.
Yeah. So Two Turtle Tom, it depends on that one egg, and of course how things go. We'll see. When you get females in, females can be more difficult to acclimate, and so luckily a number of us got in the small females. James got in a larger female, decided to send it to him, and if that female can lay eggs or make it through the acclimation, then we've got a really good start there. Any Partho babies from chameleons? No, not that I know. I don't believe that's a thing for chameleons.
Tom, what's the longest incubation period that a Redfoot has ever gone through?
Tom says, I'm still on the Shamrock bandwagon. You hooked me. I'm patient. When did you start that project? I started that project 3 years ago.
Yeah.
So it's been a while. It's been a frustrating while, but the ones I got are pretty solid. So I'm hoping they showed that they've switched their acclimation this year. So I'm hoping either by the end of this year, possibly in January, that they'll mate. If all of the they all had eggs in the April, May, June timeframe, and they've been switched over. They've been here for 3 years. So it's very possible that they're expecting to mate in January. And so I'll be there with the males. We'll see.
I'm not going to get the eggs out and candle them. I might break them in and have all kinds of nastiness all over me.
And let's see.
Okay,
And
Tom,
Jay
I'll
said my
take it.
female's the size of his thumb. Yeah, Nate, I got a little female. She's the cutest thing in the world, and I love. I'm gonna send you guys. You need to see my little girl. Do. There we
We're
go.
approaching 26 minutes, Bill. You said 30.
Okay, but I got to show my little girl. Apparently, Robin got a clutch bill from her showing us. Yeah. Robin got some clutches. They were infertile except for one, so she may have get some.
I'm going to shine a very powerful light on my tortoise eggs and figure out what's going on.
What happened? Oh, there we go. Come on.
It's Jeopardy, Bill. We got like 3.5 minutes.
Well, oh gosh.
I do have my Clint's Reptile room shirt on today, just so everybody knows. A yellow, I think, was the color Bill was back then. I don't know. I got all kinds of color shirts, but have I gone more 190 days? Yes. I think I'm almost up to a year or two. I just haven't. I'm sure they're not good.
You can pull up
but we had a shutdown of our power last year or last fall, and I think maybe that was a year ago. So yeah.
You got to bring up the picture.
I'm not going to bring it up because you're too late.
There he is. There she is. She's a little cutie. Yeah, the thing is, Nate, what's really... See, it's cool to get an adult in because you might get eggs and that kind of stuff, but a little baby like this, the acclimation is so much easier. So they'll grow quick. I'm
My
really
brevicorn, when he came in, they told me it was all kinds of other brevicorn species, and then it turned out to be a female brevicorn.
Yeah,
I'm going to sneeze, Bill.
All right, you go ahead. I got stuff. By the way, James said dropped off bifidus poop this morning. I will say that I'm quite disappointed in the parasites that are coming off of this bifidus. Pretty darn boring. I had one bifidus that had some flagellated protozoa, but no coccidia, no nematodes, no entamoeba. It's like, oh my goodness, it's like a parasite desert here. So I was pretty disappointed.
That's good news, I think.
Okay.
Right? I mean,
yeah,
parasite free. I guess that's
it actually is.
I know how much you love these parasites, Bill, but you wear them on your shoulder sleeve. But
the question is, why are there there's so few parasites? And if there's like the difference between the wet season and a dry season, it's a dry season right now. So is there a difference? And does something about the dry season give them a respite from the parasites? Now, coccidia, I can understand because
So, Bill, are you saying that we should give them parasites in the wet season?
Wow, that was like a real jump there. That's a leap of logic there, Sean.
I figured I'd jump with 45 seconds left.
Uh-huh.
That's the topic for next week, I guess.
Oh, James says, just so you know, I did violate our verbal contract. We have 11 chameleons right now because he agreed with his wife that he'd only get 10. But there is a loophole. My wife went ahead and named my female bifidus Kiwi. James, that means that the female bifidus is hers. Therefore, you only have 10 as agreed.
That is a good way to do things, Bill.
I tell you.
That's a great way to get out of the rule. That's a good way around it. All right. So we've got 8 seconds, Bill. Any final thoughts?
I'm just really excited. I got to pull everything together here and then get on that plane, and I will see you, a lot of you, in a couple of days.
Yep, and I'll see you from here, Bill. I'm going to watch, but yeah, okay. All right. Thanks, everybody.
See y'all. Woo!